What's going on, guys? Give me 1 second. Let me just post the link in the group as I always do. Jam-packed day today. Got 2 orders that came in. Nothing crazy. Volume-wise, I should say. We had a small 10-day order that came back. I'm sorry, wise, I should say. Order that came back. And we had a 45-day. So let's get out of there. Open that. Go over here. Paste the link. Beautiful. Post. And we're good. We're good. I'm getting better at this. So I'm just gonna give it some time, let some people come in. If you're in here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That's awesome of you guys if you do so. It allows me to continue making these videos and not spend so much time tagging everybody who's in the videos. So hit the notification bell. I'm sorry, devs. I was actually going to tag you in the comments. If you guys aren't, hit the notification bell. It takes some time to tag everybody and go back into the orders and look at everybody. Moving forward, I'm probably gonna stop doing that. So hit the notification bell. You guys will be the first ones to know when I'm on live. If you guys can, just give me an audio check. I do have the Yankees game in the background. What's going on, Mike? I have the Yankee game in the background. I just hope that it's not interfering. Oh, unsubscribing, eh? Well, I don't know which one your cards are right now. I haven't separated anything. I'm just gonna be pulling everybody's cards. Ah, screw you, dude. Joey Chaps, bro. How many freaking YouTube names do you have? You have like a whole bunch of burner accounts? Yours might actually be the first ones to come out. I'll start from the end and work my way up, though, just to make you happy. Sound is good? Perfect. Alright, so we got a good amount of people here. We're gonna start off with excuse me. I am completely exhausted today. Oh, look at that. Oh man, LeMahieu just missed a home run by like 2 feet. Holy crap, what a monster. What was I gonna say? Oh, I'm completely exhausted. I literally went to bed yesterday at like 3:45. Currently, some of the numbers we're looking at, we have, I think, 1,300 cards for 20 day that I have to get on. So that's going to be fun. But enough complaining, enough whining. I'm going to get into this. This is the express order. Some really sweet cards that came in. Right off the bat, we got a 2019 Prism of Ja Morant that came back at 10. There is one card that we were questioning, and we're going to take a close look at, see what happened to it. Look at that. 2013 UD Exquisite Collection. See if it wants to focus. Doesn't want to focus. It's probably all this light. There you go. Exquisite Collection LeBron James Orange Auto. That came back at 9. Very sick. Very, very sick. And we got a short print of Luis Robert. And that is from 2020 Topps. What's going on, Scott? This is not wanting to focus today. It's probably all the lighting in the room today. That came back a 10. That was pretty sick. And we have the Dragon, Choice Dragon of my boy Kobe White, 2019 Optic. That one came back at 9. I thought this would come back a 10, but the centering is a little bit off. Very little, not by much, but nonetheless, pretty cool. Now we have a 2019 Panini Prism Zion Williamson. This one came back a 5. We're going to take a close look at this. No idea why this one came back a 5. Let's check it out, shall we? Centering looks pretty solid. Corners look good. I mean, there has to be something. Sorry about that. I'm like so distracted. Okay, I see it. It looks to me like there's a dent. It's hard to see. Right over this blue line. Let me see if I could get the angle. You see it right there? There is like a little bit of a dent right there. So, it explains why it came back. I mean, yeah, you could tell. I'm trying to get the, yeah, you see it right there? That line. That's actually a pretty deep line. And it's just a dent, which really sucks. And otherwise, this card was pretty perfect. So that's why I got a 5. Then we have another Ja Morant. This one's a 9. And finally, we have a silver prism of LeBron James that came back a 10. Pretty sweet. So now we're going to go into our 45-day order. This was the 8th day. Sorry, I'm like so distracted. I did not know the Yankees were going to be playing at 1 o'clock today. Man, I have a newfound respect for how long it takes to get cards back from grading, LOL. It doesn't, I mean, you gotta be patient. Like I said, a lot of people that I'm dealing with in the group, and I started to ignore a lot of people. They send the cards in, and literally, like, I get the cards, and then a week and a half later, I'm getting messages like, are my cards ready? Do you have any updates? Like, if that's the case, I've already told 2 people, like, listen, this is the last submission that you guys are going to be in. I'm not accepting any more cards for you. It's just a patience thing. You know, yes, some orders do take longer than others, unfortunately. But what I like to tell people is, look at the list. You know, look at the list. There's people that have been waiting a lot longer than some others. And usually it's the people that send 1 or 2 cards, and they're just every single day, update, update, question mark, update. I'm like, listen, if I had any updates, you would have known. So, out of all the main graders, talking about Beckett, talking about PSA, SGC, PSA actually, there you go, 1-0 Yankees. PSA actually has had the best turnaround of everybody. Everybody else has been extremely slow. I know Beckett, they've raised their prices dramatically, and with raising their prices, their turnaround time became slower. SGC, they were the only graders in town right now. Well, at the time, during the pandemic, and they were grading. They got a little popular for whatever reason, and now they're backed up. Even GMA's even backed up. But like I said, it's all about patience. If you don't have patience, don't grade. Spend $200 on getting a 2-day turnaround. That's all I could tell people. Moving on, This is the 45-day order that came at a reasonable time. For all of you guys that are going to ask me. This is a 2018 Prism Luka PSA 10. You got a 2018 Prism of Trae Young that also came back at 10. 2019 Panini Donruss. I have a story after this batch too about timing. Miles Sanders, purple. That came back in 8. And it's actually a pretty good story. 2019 Donruss Optic, Miles Sanders. This is the green Velocity. Very nice card. That came back in 9. Then we have the Optic variation of Miles Sanders that came back at 10. You have the Laser Prism 10 from 2019 Prism of Miles Sanders, 10. And then we have a 2019 Prism Miles Sanders Purple Power, came back at 9. Very nice. Hold on, let me just make sure. So that was... I'm trying to keep them in order because they send them in order and then it's a lot easier for me to sort out. But whatever, I'll figure it out later on. I have all day. 2019 Panini Contenders Draft Picks, Tom Brady coming back at 10. Lamar Jackson coming back at 10. That's a rookie from Score. Let's go Yankees. Clap, 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 clap. Doing very well. Glaber with his glasses. 2018 Hoops of Luka PSA 10. And we have a Deshaun Watson. He didn't have a bad game on Thursday. This one came back at 10. What's going on? Leaf 2017 Optic Deshaun Watson 10. We got another Optic coming back at a 10. We got a 2019 Select Kyler Murray coming back at 10. Another Kyler Murray from Prism coming back at 9. Luis Robert. This is 2018 Bowman Prospect Chrome coming back at 10. Very cool card right here. This is the press proof yellow of Nick Bosa coming back at 10. Nick Bosa, regular Donruss coming back at 10. This is Drew Lock, press proof yellow coming back at 10. I believe these cards are Josh. Josh did amazing in this this order right here. Any updates on my order? Leaf, go F yourself. 2019 Donruss Drew Lock 10. Fernando Tatis Jr. This one came back a 6. Youch. Not sure what happened there. We got a Devin Singletary press proof yellow. Hopefully my Jets could stop this guy on Sunday. Coming back at a 10. Another Luis Robert. That's a 10 on the prospect. Same card, same result at a 10. Same card, same result at a 10. They only got one run out of that inning. Garbage. And then we got another one at a 10. So, as I open up the next box, I want to give you guys a very good example about timing with PSA and how sometimes it's not always a negative thing. So back in February, I submitted a personal order. It was about 300 cards of my own. This is when things were pretty slow, right before the pandemic. I did a case of Prestige 2012. And I pulled 10 Giannis rookie cards. I was a little bit upset because the 10 Giannis, those were like the best cards I pulled, the only cards I pulled out of that case. At 10s, all those cards were valued at $80 a card at the time. So I said, I'm probably going to break even on this case. Whatevs. That order took forever. It was, like I said, during the pandemic when they shut down. Things basically just they just forgot about certain orders. They just let them sit there, yada yada. Long story short, this order comes back to me. I had, out of the 10, I believe they were 6 of them that came back PSA 10s. Remind you, back in February, those cards were $80 cards. When they came back to me, I sold, out of the 6, I sold 4 of them. I have 2 that I'm saving. The 4 that I sold 2 of them for $800 and another 2 for $1,299. Now, if that order came back right away, I would have posted them on eBay, because if it's not PC, if it's not one of my collections, I just sell right away. I hold only onto a few cards, but if they came right away, I would have sold them. I would have gotten 80 to 100 bucks on each, and that's it. I would have lost out. So sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes, it's an annoying thing that it takes forever for, these cards to come back. But like I said, most of these orders have been coming back, especially the 20 days. There's a couple that have been delayed. I will be calling them Monday to find out what's going on. But for the most part, the 20 days have been pretty solid. The 45 days are always going to be tough because they're massive. They're like 500 card orders. A lot of people send them in. They're all bulk. They're cheap. Our 20-day orders are getting pretty big. Our last 3 20-day orders are 400 plus cards. I have, like I said, 1,320-day cards upstairs that I still have to work on. So it's rough. 2020 Topps opening day, Yordan Alvarez coming back at a 9. You got Peter Alonso highlights Vector coming back at 10 from 2020 Donruss. Who is the set of cards, Manny? Who is in this set of cards, Manny? I have everybody tagged on in the group. Gardner Minshew, this is from Score, coming back at 10. It's like 20 people. I can't really name them all right now, Mark. Donruss, Jarrett Stidham. That one comes back at 9. Same card. This one comes back at 10. We have a Gardner Minshew. This one comes back at 10. This is the red press proof. Very sweet. Yeah, actually, Devs, I just picked up like another, I don't know, $1,000 worth of supplies upstairs. I'll let you know after the video, just hit me up. I'll let you know if I have whatever you need. But most likely I do. I got a lot of stuff that came in. Gardner Minshew, 10. This is Ozzy Alves. He had a big game yesterday, I believe. That one came back at 10 from 2018. And we have Shohei Ohtani from Topps Now coming back at 10. A lot of 10s in this order, which I love to see. Gavin Lux, spring has sprung. Good job, Topps, with that that nice little naming of the card. This one came back at 10. Juju Smith-Schuster, see if he could rebound this year. Came back at 9 from Donruss. A Tom Brady from Classics. This one came back at 10. We used to do so much Classics baseball, football case breaks. It used to be such a cheap product, but I remember those breaks would take like an hour, 2 hours to do. So it was kind of rough, but I always enjoyed Classics. 2020 Topps Heritage, Lux and May. Sounds like a law firm, coming back at 10. Lux and May. We're here to support everybody who needs supporting. 2019 Prism, Kobe Bryant, 10. Same card, same result at a 10. You guys have to excuse me. I am super exhausted today. Kobe Bryant, red, white, and blue Prism, coming back at 10. I mean, obviously, I want to go with you on grading, Manny, but if I wanted cards back around 15-20 day limit, would you say right now it would be better to try Beckett, or am I completely wrong? Beckett, I don't deal with Beckett personally. I don't want to say anything terrible about Beckett. I think they're a great company. I used to grade with Beckett back in the day, and never had a problem with them. I actually had a quick turnaround card that I graded with Beckett. Only problem is I heard that their prices went sky high, and they are backed up like crazy. If you do want a card back quickly, the express service is literally, you know, it's hitting like they're logging these cards in 3 to 4 days after I drop them off. And as soon as that counter starts, like 10 days max, maybe 12 business days max, those cards are ready. So I personally would do that if you like PSA, but I can't really answer about Beckett and their speeds right now. I've just heard a lot of, negativity, but then again, like all companies are backed up right now. Topps Project 2020, Roberto Clemente, Naturel. This one's Mike's. Very nice card. Mike, if you're in here, let me know. I remember this card was going for big money. I wonder if this dropped off just like all the other ones. But that one came back at 10. I'm so tired with 2020, Project 2020. I have literally every single card, multiples, 20 of them, and I can't stand them. Mike Trout, Turkey Red, Topps 2020, coming back at 10. Yes, I do take jersey and memorabilia cards. It's the same price. Trey Young, playoffs from Chronicles, coming back at a 7.5. Just looking at this card from a distance, I could see some of the corners are rounded. Chronicles is tough, and I know a lot of guys submitted Chronicles this year. I don't know what 2020 Chronicles is looking like, but it's tough grading. Chronicles and Donruss, it's always a tough grade, and I don't know why, because it's paper, but you do get a lot of chipping, and you do get the corners usually get dinged up pretty bad. Yes, that is correct. Like, my eBay page is Card Cave Central, but I don't really have that much stuff on right now. I have like another 300 or 400 cards I gotta post. Hopefully today and tomorrow, if I find some time, I'll do it. Red, white, and blue Prism 10 of Miles Sanders. Good thing is there's football tomorrow. There's some baseball now, so I'll probably sit back, relax, do some of that, and then I'll do some PSA logging in. 2019 Prism Miles Sanders 9. We got 2019 Prism Miles Sanders Disco Prism 10. What's going on, Ryan? Same card, the Disco Prism coming back at 10. Got Red Ice. I love the ice cards. Miles Sanders 9. Quick. Don't want to get off track here, but like I said, I love cracked ice. I'm actually collecting this entire set of cracked ice. 2015 Prism Football. In the group, we've busted. Some of the veterans will tell you. Mike, for example, Leaf. Some of the veterans that are in the group, they know that we've done 2015 Prism. We did so many breaks, and I just fell in love with the whole green cracked ice. So that's a set I'm actually working on. It's like 300 and something cards, and I'm trying to get all 10, so that's going to be expensive. Miles Sanders Bronze, that one came back at 10. Same card, this one comes back at 9. Same card, coming back at 9. This is a 2018 Chronicles, coming back at a 9. Like I said, most Chronicles cards, you'll see 9s, unfortunately. Unless it's like the Don Ross, the Optics, the Prism, Chronicles, those come back pretty well. Ozzy Albies, white jersey 10. That's from Topps Chrome. 2019 Optic Anthony Rizzo, pink velocity, coming back at 10. Love Optic, hate Panini Baseball. Marquise Brown, Hollywood Brown, rookie auto blue, coming back at 9. Congratulations on that, because Origins usually gets you 6s and 7s. Don't believe me? Greg. He submitted like a whole case of Tom Brady's. I think it was like 40, and they all came back 7s and 6s. Oh man. There you go, my 5th round pick in this year's fantasy draft. Adam Thielen. This is the orange from Origins, coming back at 9. Hopefully that kid does good this year. Bo Bichetti, Topps Prospects, platinum, coming back in 8. Here we go, jersey card of Saquon Barkley. That's rookie threads. This one comes back at 9. Knight, I'm not sure if you're still here. I know you asked about jersey and memorabilia cards. The only difference from memorabilia cards and regular cards, your case is just going to be a little bit thicker. But the cool thing is, even though it's thicker, PSA puts this little groove, so it doesn't really look thicker. It kind of blends in for storage purposes. So good job on that little invention there, PSA. Daniel Jones, rookie patch red, Origins 8. Next box. Oh man. Hey, did I ever mention to you guys that I hate tape? Not only, you guys aren't the only ones that tape everything up. PSA does the same crap. I freaking hate tape. I really do. I don't think I even own a roll of tape in this house. I own packing tape, the tape that you put outside of the boxes. It's the only tape I own. Everything else, like this right here, only thing I own. I hate blue tape. I hate green tape. Now there's people sending me, and I wanted to kill somebody. I'm not going to give names. I didn't even message the guy. It was this blue tape that was unrippable. And by unrippable, I mean, so it was the cards, and then it was cardboard, and then it was this super tape. It was this blue painter's tape that like doesn't rip. It was like a plastic. It was insane. And then it was bubble wrap, and then the whole thing was taped up around it. I couldn't even rip the tape. I hate all tape. No tape matters. I hate all tape. I had to literally get my box cutter, and then I have to, like, I'm scared because I don't want to damage anybody's cards, but like I had to like cut 22 times. Good thing I'm Spanish and I'm good with a blade. If not, it would have been trouble, man. Luka Doncic, 2018 rookie hoops 9. Come on, Talkman, stop being a bum. Bo Bichetti Prospects Chrome at 9. Bo Bichetti Prospect Chrome 9. Bo Bichetti. This is 10 Prospect Chrome. Same card, same result with a 10. No, it wasn't duct tape. It was blue painter's tape. But this was like unrippable. It was the most annoying thing ever. I wanted to just grab the cards, throw them out the window, and then contact the guy and say, hey, how much was your package valued for? And then just send him the money and just be done with it. This is a 10 as well, same card. Same card, same result. Later, Manny, I got a cold waiting for me. Yeah, have fun. Have fun with your beer. Go Jets. Bo Bichetti, Prospect Chrome, 10. We got the same card. This one came back at 9. This one's a very nice card. Light blue prism, 10 of LeBron James. I don't know, something about the light blue prisms and like the lime green or the neon green prisms. They just make the card jump. I really like it. Then we have another silver prism of LeBron from Select coming back at 10. This card got upcharged. All these cards got upcharged actually. Jason Tatum, red and yellow. Aaron, this hopefully will get to you ASAP. If you're going to sell it, right now is the time to sell. Good thing you have 2 of them. I would sell one and hold another one. Most likely, I think, they would be in the NBA Finals. And there you go. You're rich. Ja Morant Prism 10. You think the Giants might go 8-8 this year? I think the Giants are going to win 3 games this year. Ja Morant 10. Trae Young 10. That's from Optic. That one I believe got upcharged as well. It's a big card. Trae Young, Optic 10. And we have a Luka Panini Hoops rookie 10. Not sure if these got upcharged. I don't think they did. Luka Panini Hoops 10. We have 3 boxes to go. So what's everybody doing this weekend? The wife has a whole bunch of people coming over today. All her work friends, teachers, great, fun. They're probably all gonna yell at me for whatever reason. So I'll probably be downstairs in this room the entire time, hiding, hibernating. Bo Bichetti. This is Bowman Draft 9. Same card, same result with the 9. This is Bowman hashtag trending Chrome. Bo Bichette 10. Bo Bichette trending 10. Ozzy Alves. I graded a lot of this guy's cards. This is the rated rookie card, and this comes back a 9. I graded a lot of his. His cards were never valuable. They're starting to climb up, which is cool to see. Bo Bichette. I love this set. Peak of potential. A lot of people have sent the Fernando Tatis Jr. like this, and it's just a very cool card. Very sexy. 10. Love that insert. Bowman Chrome usually doesn't throw a lot of good inserts out there, but that one was a positive. Bo Bichette Prospects 9. Then we have a Bo Bichette. This is a 10 from 2017 draft. Do you really? Oh, Mark, you're rich, dude. You can retire tomorrow. Ozzy Alves, opening day, 10. Bo Bichette, this is the refractor from 2017. Nice shine. Gets a 10. Bo Bichette, once again, Scouts Top 100, 9. Bo Bichette, once again, with a 9. 30th anniversary Chrome. Guess what? Another Bo Bichette. Ready for the show. This is another awesome insert set that Bowman Chrome puts out there. Ready for the show. Very cool card. I have a couple of Pete Alonso's like this. This one came back at 9. Bo Bichette. Ready for show. Ready for the show Chrome coming back at 10. Bo Bichette 2017 Bowman Draft coming back at 10. Same card, same result, 10. This is the Paper Prospect coming back at 9. Same card coming back at 10. And then same card, same result, 10. I think both New York teams are going to be absolutely atrocious. I hope I'm wrong, but the Giants lack a lot of defense. I mean, they've improved that offensive line a little bit. Same thing with the Jets. The Jets lack defense. I trust Greg Williams, though. I think that he'll bring the best out of what he has on defense. The offensive line, even though they've made a lot of changes there, I just don't think it's going to be great. Nice play, LeMahieu. I don't think it's going to be great. I think Sam Darnold's the man. It's just they don't put weapons around him. You know, it's kind of tough expecting this kid to have a great year. And his number one wide receiver is Jameis Crowder. Jameis Crowder is awesome. I love Jameis Crowder. But he's a slot receiver. You can't have him at number one. You know, Le'Veon Bell, good player. You know, it's just you need an offensive line. That's where it all starts, man. And both New York teams are struggling. Speaking of New York teams, you got Danny Dimes right here. Rookie auto. Come back at a 9. Yeah, I think like 4 to 6 games for both teams. Maybe even combined would be decent. Juan Soto batting 10. I'm just not looking forward for football this year. I mean, I'll watch the first game. This is the first time in 16 years that I'm not at the stadium for the first game of the season, which really, really bothers me. But what are you going to do? Walt Frazier. This is level 2 from 2017 Panini Absolute, getting an 8. Very nice card, though. Gotta love Walt Frazier. I'm a Bulls fan, so I could care less about Walt Frazier and his commentating now. 2019 Topps X. That's Lindor, Mike Trout, generational icons. Speaking of amazing players, man, this DJ LeMahieu, dude. Defense, offense, doesn't matter. This guy does everything. 2019 Topps 52. This is Mike Trout, Ace of Cleats. Topps, you little quirky little bastards. That was a good one. Ace of Cleats. No idea why this got a 6. Let's check it out. Why not? We got some time. And we don't have that many cards left anyway. Let's check it out. So that corner right there, I mean, I should say, yeah, the corners are a little rounded, but there's a little speck right there. I'm not sure if it's like a chipping or like a drop of like a paint or something. And I know the edges right here, I could tell the edges are a little bit on the curly side. That's what I like to call them when they're kind of like peeling. You can see it on the bottom as well. There you go. See the bottom? It's kind of like when you have a foiled card. So that's probably why it came back as 6. Clyde. I like John Starks, man. Back in the day. That's like the New York Knicks team. I'm a Bulls fan, but the Bulls and Knicks always had amazing battles. And living in the New York area at the time, and New Jersey, you know, all you heard was New York, New York, New York. And I watched a lot of Knicks games. Zion Williamson, 10 from Hoops. Ja Morant, Hoops, 10. There's a couple of players. Anthony Mason, I've respected. Luka, this is a rookie, 10. And we have the boat. That Luka, I think, got upcharged, if I'm not mistaken. The Don Ross Luka, which is pretty crazy. Bo Bichette, 10. Pete Alonso, generational icons, 10. Snapshots, Pete Alonso, Topps Archives, 9. Very cool card right here. Gorman Thomas, Fan favorites auto. Very, very sweet. That's a 9. I know a Brewers fan that would probably absolutely love that card. Rui Hachimura Pink Pulsar Prism. This one comes back in 8. That little... Knock my turn out. No, I don't think it's just the spec. I think it was just the... So, like, with the foil, that's not even a foil card, which is weird. So you see some of the foil cards, you'll have, like, that curling of the foil on top. That card has that, and that's probably why it came down that much. This Rui is a 9. Then we have a John Morant draft pick Prism. This one comes back at a 10. Very nice. I remember everybody was going crazy over draft picks when Prism, when it came out, packs were going crazy. Now it's like, and I always tell people, I'm like, don't go crazy over the college stuff, because that loses so much value. As soon as like the NBA stuff and like the professional team stuff comes out, Prism always goes down. Same thing with football. You'll see football, the same thing's gonna happen. Zion Williamson draft picks All-American 9. Chronicles Trae Young green 9. Chronicles Trae Young rookie 10. And we have a Chronicles Luka rookie 10. Last box, guys. Good. Well, I'm not gonna say good luck because you guys all have your grades already. Oh my God, this chair is like broke. I went to like lean back and I went all the way back. Freaking Aaron Hicks. That dude, like, he was born to walk. I've seen him strike out on 3-2 counts without swinging the bat so many times. It's so annoying. So we got a Yordan Alvarez 9 from 2020 Topps. What's going on, dude? Reveal is going fun. A lot of ranting today. 2018 Chronicles Trae Young 9. Luka Chronicles 9. Luka Chronicles 9, and that is sweet. I wish they actually released like NBA Classics. That's a cool card. That looks very nice. That's the cool thing about Chronicles. You'll see certain cards, you know, that don't come out, like Classics basketball. That is very nice. Like Luminance too, but I'm not a fan of Luminance. Luka Chronicles 9. I don't think there was any hockey in this order, sir. I'm sorry. Trae Young Chronicles 9. No hockey, no soccer, no golf, which is weird. Usually you get a lot of soccer cards. Hyper Prism of Shea getting a 9. John Morant coming back at a 10. That's from Draft Picks. Draft Picks John Morant 10. My boy Kobe White green Prism 10. I think I just got a green Prism. If not, I gotta look into it. Yordan Alvarez 9. I'm sorry, Devs. You know what? You're absolutely right. Nice hit. We do have to get more hockey into this group. 2019 Topps Update, Vlad Guerrero Jr. throwing, and that's a 9. And Clint Frazier just hit a triple. What a beast. I have 2 auto rookies of him. I usually just keep 1 auto of each player. I don't know why I had 2. I must have forgot. And I'm probably going to sell that bad boy. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. throwing 9. Just Clinton's just killing it right now. Pete Alonso 2019 Topps 10. Jeff Bagwell 1984 Promo coming back at a 10. Another cheater right here. Finest George Springer Auto Red Wave Refractor coming back at a 10. Then we have this cheater right here, George Springer Orange Refractor coming back at a 10. Fernando Tatis Jr. coming back at a 9. And last but certainly not least, Carter Kieboom Best of 2019 Auto Blue Refractor coming back at a 9. So that is everything, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just see the chat really quick. See a lot of chatting. Estrada says, on our submissions for value, do we go with eBay Raw or estimated PSA 10? I've heard both, so figured I'd confirm with the source. So, PSA wants you to grab, let me see, a raw card. I have a raw card right here. They want you to grab this raw card. And they want you to automatically assume that that raw card is going to come back at 10. So on value, they want PSA 10 value. I don't agree with that. And the reason why is because now I'm giving you the raw value, the PSA 10 value of this card, and it comes back a 6. Now, are you going to downcharge me because this didn't come back at the value I expected it to come back? No, absolutely, you're not going to do that. So what I tell people is to grab their card, go on eBay, and get the high raw value of that card. If they upcharge you, they upcharge you. But just like I told Mike M, there is, he sent in a Mike Trout rookie card. That card's probably going to get upcharged. But I told him to send it on a 20-day. That card should be going for the 65-day service. But I said, any little thing, and that card's a 6, they're not going to downcharge you. So just send it on a 20-day. So that's how I feel when it comes to value. Just get the high raw value. Don't expect everything to come back 10s. That's just ludicrous and ridiculous. And if I do that, so if you guys put values of PSA 10s on every card, my shipping and insurance is going to be more expensive, and then my prices have to go up. There's some people, let me tell you, I look at their sheet and they'll send me like, I don't know, 1992 Upper Deck, Bo Jackson Upper Deck, and then I look at value and it says $300, and I'm like, it's a $3 card. I'm not going to put $300 on the value. So I will, change some of them. For the most part, I always keep what you guys say value-wise, but do understand that means the insurance goes up, and if it keeps going up to the point where I can't do it for that amount of money, I'll have to come up with something price-wise. So I hope I helped you on that. Next question. I'm putting together a submission. It will be all hockey and maybe 2 or 3 Pokemon. LOL. Devs, that is not a question. I am not commenting. Mark says, Manny, I think you need a bigger office. LOL. My wife just walked in while I'm talking to my friend. Yes, I'm with my friends. Go away. Mike says, damn, I didn't realize how fast Clint Frazier could run. Dude, Clint Frazier is a beast. Love Clint. He's like a 5-tool player, and his defense is starting to do very, very well. Sonny, hey Manny, I'm a bit late. I'm at work. You got the LeBron near by any chance? I do. Somewhere. I just bought that, by the way. Go Sam Darnold. Where do I have the express order? It's probably in here somewhere. Hold on. I could have sworn. Oh. Yeah, I moved the express down here. I knew I didn't mix it. So there is your LeBron. LeBron PSA 9 orange. Very, very nice. Thank you for explaining that, Manny. Anytime, Estrada. I'm putting 1 million on every card I send. That's fine, Devs. I'll just send it to someone else to grade. Dev says divorce. No divorce. My wife loves me. And Sonny, you are welcome. So that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am going to organize and ship everything that needs to be shipped. If it was graded, if it was paid for, it will be shipped and then dropped off. If I didn't get paid yet for an order, I will contact you guys. This is another card I just finished purchasing a couple of weeks ago. That is my pride and joy. I have slept with this card by the side of my bed for the last couple of nights. That is why my wife is jealous and keeps walking into my room. Wants to know what I'm doing with the Jordan rookie card. But yeah, that's everything. This is my pride and joy. I'm hoping to get higher grades, like maybe a 7, you know, upgrade to an 8, but card prices are crazy right now. So I don't want to go too nuts. And then I just picked that one up too. This is a Moses Malone PSA DNA certified. Pretty cool card. I've been picking up more cards for the product that I'm still working on. I'm just boxing everything. Basketball is going to be my next project. Not sure if I'm going to keep this card or throw it in there. And actually, Devs, if you're still here, I do have some hockey. So Nick Mizzy sent me some cards to get authenticated for him. This one failed. We got it's Ed Belfour. It failed. Authentic question mark. And then he sent me this crazy Rangers patch card that passed and is authentic. So we did have hockey, Dick. So you should take everything back. And then finally, I have so much mail I haven't even opened. It's getting ridiculous. Good friend of mine, Sevens, Michael, congratulations on the Raz win. I did win a Raz card, and he threw me a little extra. So I won this Sean Alexander. Pretty sweet card. Loves Sean Alexander as a player. And then he threw in this Don Maynard for my Jet PC, numbered out of 50. So that's everything I got for you guys. Once again, don't forget to like the video if you guys haven't. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so like that I don't have to tag your asses every single time I go live like I have to do for Devs. Today I protested, I put my foot down and I said I'm not tagging this man. And I'm not going back to work. I'm gonna relax a little bit. I am so beat up right now. You guys are killing me. I stayed up till like 4 o'clock in the morning yesterday and it was rough. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll have all this stuff shipped out ASAP, and I'll hit you guys up with the tracking. Alright guys, have a good weekend, and